I was just scooping the leaves off with my hand, and then this guy's in there. All right, this is my Skim bike. This bike is something that I built that is made to go and skim across the surface of water. And this is a competition that me and some friends came up with. And for the past couple of years, we've been competing against one another, and it's just fun. It's a blast. This is what I came up with. And the first year I did okay, but I did have a crash and I broke my rib.
Should we say a prayer?
Oh, he's cooking. He is cooking.
Oh, Jesus.
To fix that problem, I raised the skis up everywhere. I raised the back ones up, and I raised the front one up, and I actually rebuilt the back one. It was kind of configured differently. If I can find some pictures or something, I'll put them up now.
Oh, that's more speed.
The front ski for sure needed to be raised up, and so I did that. However, that changed the geometry of the way the bike hits the water. And so every time I would hit the water, it would just stop and I'd be over the handlebars. Okay, now ever since then, this bike's just been sitting outside, so it's a little rusty, but I don't know. We're gonna have to change something about the design. I'm not sure what exactly that's going to be yet, but definitely the front ski has to change. I don't know if I'm going to just extend the rear skis out that way and just brace everything off the front triangle and abandon the fork mounted ski. I might go that route, or I might keep the fork mounted ski and maybe beef up the front fork and make a much larger front ski, because I need a lot more surface area on the front ski. So well, I think we can get started just chopping all this off the fork. We're not going to use any of that. The front ski doesn't work, so let's get into the shop and get started. Alright, so I'm looking at this thing, you know, I think I'll have to look at the pictures and make sure this is true, but I think I'm the only person in all the competitions that have done a fork mounted front ski, and I kind of want to stick to that. I don't know, maybe I'm just being stubborn, maybe I should abandon it, but I think we're going to stick with that, but we need to beef up the fork. So if you look at the fork, you can see it's already kind of been bent backwards. So I don't know. You know, really what I'm avoiding is I don't want to mess with any of this. It looks so cool, and it's rusted. I kind of like the way it's rusted. I know that's kind of dangerous for this competition, but you know, whatever. Whatever. One thing I think I will modify though is either just completely remove this rear bar, although I remember last year that added quite a bit of structure to this whole thing. I don't know, let's chop it off and see what it looks like. Okay, so that makes them a little bit wobblier, but I don't know if that matters. We might just run with that, see what happens. Alright, we got the fork out, got it on the bench. You can see how it's bent. So the question is, do I scrap this fork and maybe try and fit something beefier in there from a different bike, or do I beef up this fork? I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. It'd probably be easier to just try and beef this fork up, but it's a pretty puny fork. So I don't know if I want to do that or not, but it'd be sweet to have an awesome fork on there and like some gnarly handlebars and stuff. Maybe I'll go that route. I don't know. What do you guys think? All right, you know what? Let's give this fork a shot. I think it's worth trying to beef it up. It fits the frame. I've got handlebars that fit it already. Let's see if we can straighten it out. Well, the problem is when I push on this, I'm either lifting the table if I'm pushing this way or I'm really bowing it up. This is a pretty strong workbench, but I need to come up with something a little bit more secure to put a little bit more force into this. Hopefully that works. If this lets go, I'm in a bit of trouble, but let's just watch out for that. Ooh. Ooh. I think I bent it. I'm just kind of eyeballing it. Maybe I'll go a little bit more. Man, that's a lot of force. All right, I got it back over here on the welding table. It's definitely better. I think we're just gonna go with that. Well, we're gonna add some bracing to this fork. I'm thinking I'm just gonna add, well, it's kind of hard to describe. That's what we're gonna do in the next video. We're gonna brace this fork and hopefully get the fork braced and get the front ski built, or at least get the front ski started. Today we got the bike out, we got it cleaned up, started taking it apart. It's a good start. Hit subscribe. Follow for more. Thank you.